The bowl was supposed to be scheduled, so she was upset she didn't get the bowl.
Adam, I will get him for showing my amber bowl. But anyway, no, I was seriously excited that this was here because I was afraid last night when I went to bed and I saw that little clicker going away as Jay and Adam were up there that I wouldn't have any of these. Well, here it is already, final presentation of the best buy of the day. So if you're just now seeing it or if you've looked at it all day and you've contemplated it and you're thinking about it, this is the time to do it. I can promise you at $124.95 if you were buying this bead at a gemstone show or a couple of these beads at a gemstone show. It would be that price, but yet you're getting the full necklace. And by the way, ask about the matching earrings because I think we have a couple pairs of them. Oh, we don't, they're sold out. Okay, but the point is those were $90. For $35 more than you paid for the earrings, you get the whole strand.
And those earrings are priced at
yes.
at how we work as manufacturers direct to you. So the earrings, so can you imagine what this would cost if you could even find the material?
Okay, so it was appraised, lowest appraised price $240, but that was conservative because honestly, most of the appraisers don't know how to appraise this because they've never seen it. We are doing it for $169 if there's one of these remaining, but considering it's 5 in the afternoon and we're already final presentation, that means there's not gonna be. It's $24.99 on your charge card. If you have that HSN charge card, you can actually get this home on FlexPay, break it up, and bring it home at just $20.83. If you don't have our charge card yet, you can call, you can get instantly approved, and you could take $20 off this if it were your first purchase. But bottom line, when we talk about appetite, we are talking about collectible, we're talking about exotic, we're talking about something that is mined in the most primitive way. It's no modern day mining effort. I mean, they literally mine this in the same way that they were mining stones thousands of years ago. And yet you have an opportunity to get something that you don't see an appetite for any price. Even here at HSN, we bring you little pieces. Like we might bring you a piece of apatite that is about that size, put it in gold, and it's hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Apatite as a stone doesn't typically come in large pieces of rough, Jay.
Right, you don't really get large pieces of rough. In fact, I was showing Connie before, when we were in the green room before, she goes, you know, I've never seen the material this big. And I said, you know, no, it's typically like this. And I showed her some crystals that we have. And that, number one, to be able to get the big material. But I think what makes this so fantastic and such an incredible, just not only the price, okay, the carat weight you're getting, but think about this. You're getting a world launch. Nobody has ever shown this particular material on air or in any jewelry store or anything. We got the first glimpse of it. We got it from the ground up. So when this was first brought to us, they had just harvested, we had a specimen. That's all we had. We had a specimen to look at. At that time, they weren't even really sure what it was. I mean, we hadn't had it certified yet. So the whole process of getting this from the time that we first discovered it to getting it here where we could present it for our 22nd anniversary took us approximately about 3 years to do it. So we found the material, we had it tested, we found out what it was, we realized it's a genuine apatite. I have seen apatites, you know, in 42 years of doing this, I have seen green apatite before, but I've never seen it this color.
Yeah.
This is a very unique, a very different color. Also, where you got the rough material was big enough that you could actually cut some larger beads and really do something with it. This natural rough, when you see it, it has a sparkle to it. It has a sheen to it. On the stage lightings, it kind of makes it darken up for some reason. But this is, it has the most beautiful color to it. It's like a teal color, like a teal blue. It goes down to almost like an emerald green. Almost like they're calling it a kale green. But it has, this is a semi-precious gemstone. You don't really find this material. But here again, this is a brand new world launch. You can't go and get this from anybody else because nobody else even has this material. We got everything that came out of this stope. Everything that was brought out of this stope, everything that was harvested, we bought everything. We bought it exclusively for us. We wanted to control all the rough. We didn't want somebody else to be able to get any of the rough and actually release it before we launched it. It took us, from the time we discovered it, it took us just 2 years to even get it out of the ground. And I say when to get it out of the ground, I mean literally, this is pick, this isn't track hoe and bulldozer, okay? This is pick, shovel, and pry bar, all right? And wheelbarrow. That's how all this material was harvested. Okay, it's not some huge operation and stuff. This is actually what they're showing you here. This is a mine, a sapphire mine that they have. But you can see how they've terraced that down. Even this is all done by hand. But this is how this mine looks, and this is in the same mining region that they do it. It's really, I mean, this is a labor of love. It's very, very primitive. And then just after you get the material out of the ground, think about this. The whole apparatus, there's no real infrastructure for where this is mined. So to get it from there to an area where we could transport it, and then from there to a port where we could put it in a container so we could send it to the cutting shop, and so we could start working the equipment. That all took, from the time that we first discovered it to the time you're seeing it right now, it took up 3 years. 3 years to do the project. And to introduce this to you, and I think this is so cool. If you show the rough, you can see how it sparkles. Isn't that cool?
Look at that. You can see those little sparkles.
See how it sparkles?
Look at that.
And that's how it comes out. And Connie can attest to this fact. This is very dense. It's very hard.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why it takes such a nice polish on it. When you cut it, it has a beautiful, beautiful color. And when you get it, it's really kind of, it's very unique in the fact that it's almost like a chameleon. If you lay it next to something that's more like green, it'll almost take on like a blue color to it. If you put it next to something that's blue, it'll almost go back to the green. It's very, very different in how it reacts to you know, all the different light sources and all the different colors that are around it, that surround it. It's really, really an amazing, amazing material. And here again, brand new world launch. First time anybody has got to see this. You're getting to see it for the very, very first time. And that's really what Mine Finds is really about. We like to bring you things that you've never seen before in your life.
Okay, well, here's the problem though, Jay. They just told me you're gonna see a clock on your screen immediately. And that's it. That is it. We have the final few of these. We're calling this final presentation. Normally our today's special lasts till midnight. With this one, we're already calling final presentation on it. So if you want it, if you want to join everybody else who has said, I want something that probably no one else I ever meet will have. I mean, and that is safe to say. I've never, and I work at HSN. We are the largest retailer of colored gemstones in the U.S., the largest importer. And I've never seen this. Now, I've worked here 20 years, and I've never seen it. So I promise you, you've never seen anyone with anything like this. And I love that. I mean, that just really, to me, is exciting. And, you know, when you think about the fact that if you have seen Apatite, because lots of us have seen Apatite, I actually remember when Apatite was introduced in the market. And, I mean, it's, you know, it's certainly been since I've worked at HSN that Apatite was introduced in the market. There were some very high-end gemstone houses out of New York, and they acquired Apatite, and they actually started making up names. Like they called it Caribbean Neolite and Aqualite, and they were trademarking the names. Trademarking fancy names for what Apatite really is. And so with those trademark names came very, very high price points. But people wanted it because it was like the latest and the newest gemstones. But I'll tell you what, I have never in their beautiful boutique pieces, nor in our pieces here at HSN, seen anything close to the size. Typically, Apatite is very, very small. It's beautiful, but it's small. So to be able to get this truly is exciting, but then to be able to get this color as well, to not do the blue, but to get this gorgeous teal green. If I were looking at this, to me, quite honestly, I wouldn't have even known it was Apatite, Jay. I would have thought maybe it's emerald, maybe it's green sapphire, maybe green tourmaline. I mean, that's what it looks like to me, because I would have never believed that we could get Apatite in these size stones.
I didn't even know that. Well, like I said, I've seen green Apatite before in my travels, but I've never seen it this color, okay? I've always seen it where it's almost like a peridot color, very, very light, translucent green. It's not, it doesn't, this almost has, like I said, this has like a bluey, tealy color to it. It also goes to like like a tealy green color, and then it goes to a beautiful dark, almost like an emerald green. And you know, it's funny that you said that, Connie, because when we first got it, we didn't really know what it was.
What did you think?
Well, we didn't know. We didn't know I didn't really think that it was apatite, to be honest with you.
I wouldn't either.
I thought it was some form of tourmaline, or it was maybe some form of a colored quartz or something. We really weren't sure what it was. But what amazed me is the crystalline structure in the specimen that we first saw. So when we got it out, sent it out, and they tested it, and they had never seen it in this coloration either. So this is really something very unique, something very different. But I want you to think about, if you look at this on Valerie, look at the size of this, okay? Look at the substance on this. This is a huge piece. They're all hand carved from the natural material. This isn't treated. There's no color enhancement to it. It's just the real deal. We showed you, we just hand cut it from the original rough material and polished it. And what we did though, is by going in and buying the whole lot, everything that they were able to mine out of that one stope, and we got everything that they got. We were able to offer this and really give you something huge, big, bold. Look at the, like Connie was pointing out, just the earrings, what a pair of earrings would cost you, what the ring costs, you know, the cuff bracelet, the coil bracelet, what those cost, as opposed to what we're selling you this massive, massive freeform faceted necklace for.
Okay, with 35 seconds remaining, and again, final presentation. You're not seeing a full presentation on this anymore. I hope you can do it, because out of everything that we brought in for the 22nd anniversary, this was the one that we considered the best buy of the day, and hands down it is, for the size, for the color, for just, quite honestly, I mean, I'm just going to tell you this, to have the opportunity to get it, period, Jay, because, I mean, for whatever price someone was willing to pay, I've never seen it in 22 years. And if there was a carat weight on this, can you imagine?
Can you imagine how much this weighs?
It's heavy.
Like, and this is dense. And if you if you look at the natural material, the natural rough on this, I mean, this is a hard, dense material. I mean, it is really, really dense. It's very compact. And that's why it takes such a beautiful faceting when you fasten it.
Okay, last call, but you've got it if you are on board. Remember, lowest appraised price, $240. You have it for under $25 on your charge card. I wish we had more. Stay right where you are, but that's the final look at it for the day. Okay, how about carnelian? Gem quality carnelian.
And Sleeping Beauty nuggets.
And Sleeping Beauty turquoise at $99 from $119 to $99. But not only are you getting carnelian, look first off at that saturation, but then look at the little square box cuts that they're cut into, fancy cuts. It's under $20 on your charge card to be able to bring that home. So that's gonna be coming up along with my Iron Mountain turquoise necklace that is already so very popular. But you know what? It's Gem Month here at HSN, and that means we have our gem expert. Lamar Scott is standing by. He's going to tell us more about turquoise, which is coming up in a moment.
Connie, I am in love with turquoise, and it has been around for a very long time. This is a historic gemstone. Earlier mines operated as early as 5600 BC in ancient Egypt, and I think that they probably had the wearing of this gemstone the best over any other culture, because they would adorn themselves in hundreds upon hundreds of carats, just like Val here, who's rocking the necklace. That is such a big statement piece. Then, about 3,000 years ago, the Chinese got their hands on turquoise and started to engrave it, what we know as cameo jewelry. And then in the 1970s here in the US, it absolutely skyrocketed to popularity. And you see it so seamlessly paired together with other turquoise gemstones, because the color is so rich. When you're styling turquoise, be sure that you're wearing it like the ancient Egyptians did, because it's going to look phenomenal. Carnelian, by the way, and I said this in yesterday's show, works perfectly and harmoniously with turquoise, because when you've got as rich and bold of a color of turquoise, carnelian is going to be able to meet that color as well. It looks fantastic. Back to you, Connie.
Lamar, and I want to remind everybody too, they can shop our or if you have any questions, our gemstone guide right there on hsn.com. We'll see Lamar a little bit later on tonight as well. But right now, we have only 45 minutes left to shop in this show with you today, and lots of great things that we want to take advantage of, starting with, as Lamar said, turquoise. And it is no longer considered to be a trend or a fad. It is a mainstay in our wonderful jewelry collections. But this one, I got to tell you, it's for a limited number of people. When we do Iron Mountain, you usually see smaller pieces. Well, we are giving you big, bold, beautiful chunks of Iron Mountain today. This was appraised, lowest appraised price, $240. You will see this will go almost instantly, because these are the pieces that a lot of us look for. These are the pieces that a lot of us wait for. We took it normally $169, or sorry, $159 to $119, so $40 savings. It's on FlexPay at $23 and change. And keep in mind too, if you're just now tuning in, you have the opportunity to buy all the J. King that you can buy today for a $5 flat shipping fee. So if you're already, if you've already bought a couple pieces, you're into free shipping. You can buy 20 pieces and ship them for $5, 10 pieces and ship them for $5, 100 pieces, buy them and ship them for $5. This is 18 inches in the length with a 2 3/4 inch extender. I love the fancy shape of those little trapezoids that come down the shape of the necklace. But I've got to let Jay talk to you about this one, because if not, with fewer than 1,000, it will be gone. And if you're looking for a unique piece, that one that people will definitely know that you had custom put together, this is it. But when we talk about Iron Mountain, period, Jay, we're really talking about that perfect color in turquoise.
Well, this particular turquoise deposit is something that we don't even have access year-round on it. We get in there maybe 4 to 6 times a year, and we have a very brief period where they actually have access to the material. There's a lot of this turquoise there. These come out as big nuggets, and these are all solid pieces of turquoise, okay? Or they're big, what we call flats. So this is solid turquoise, and then you can see it's strung on the natural nuggets. The natural nuggets that you see there, they come out of the ground just like that. All we do is we take them, then we edge grind them, and then we've used those as spacer beads. The big beads that come down freeform, I just want to see, just for size, put that up to the center side. Okay, this is what it would look like.
Oh my gosh, it would have to be huge.
Right. So do you know how many of these I could cut out of there? So a piece of turquoise that size, maybe one. I'd be lucky to get one. I might be able to get 2, and that's just that one bead. And here again, this is solid. These are big. They're either flats or they're nuggets, and depending on how thick they are. And we can't use the thin things that are wavy, because even if you think about this and you look at this nugget, okay. And here again, this is where you kind of look at the. Okay, when you had something like this, okay, well, the first thing you'd have to do is you'd have to cut this off down here. You'll have to level it off. Then you're going to be able, you can't use this because it's waved at the top, so you'll have to cut this right here, and then you get the thickness. And then you look at this, well, it's irregular, so you have to lay your template on there, and you're going to get whatever you're going to get on that. Now, so then you're going to maybe get 2 pieces, and then you maybe get one other smaller piece. So for this much rough, for this size of a piece of rough, you might get 2 of those freeform beads if you're lucky. But they're cut from solid flats or solid nuggets of this size. And anything you cut, it has to be much bigger, right? It has to be much bigger than what your final product is, right? Otherwise, you're not going to be able to do it. So just think about the massive amount of material. And again, this is why this could never be a Today Special, right? It's a Today Special price, but it could never be a Today Special, because just the massive, it would probably take you to make 1,000 of these took around almost probably depending on the size of the nuggets, it probably took over 5,000, 6,000 pounds of turquoise just to make 1,000.
And by the the way, do we have any of that beaded necklace from the first hour? Because that looks great the way Valerie has put that one back together.
She's styling.
It looks fantastic.
This is what's great with this is where you can mix and match, and you can play with it. So the cool thing about Mine Finds and the cool thing about the way we design is you're going to have your different designs, but you can mix and match. You can play with it. It gives you the ability to be your own designer, right? Add your own little taste to it, and they're perfect layering pieces. And that's the thing is the bigger, the bolder. And you've got lapis. You could throw lapis into the mix. You could throw amber into that mix. It's something that's just not going to sit there in your jewelry box and just you wear it. You bought it that one time for that one particular outfit, and then that's it, right? You never unless you wear that outfit, you don't go back to it. These are jewelry designs that you can go back to time and time and time ago. You can mix and match them, and they're all individually hand done. And here again, they're done from the genuine rough material. These aren't. They're not. We don't pre-buy anything, right? We can tell you exactly where the rough came from because we're cutting right from the rough. We're going it from the ground up.
Well, and tell us too about this is Iron Mountain.
This is Iron Mountain, and what happened on this? There's actually a turquoise mine that if you're going up in this remote region where this is located, you drive past this big iron mine, an iron deposit, and this is why we call it Iron Mountain. That's where we got the name from. But if you go up and you continue up the mountain, and you go up to the top, there's a small turquoise mine up there that we buy rough from every now and then. How we first discovered this was some years back, and as we were descending the mountain, especially if it had been raining. Number one, this isn't paved. Okay, it's dirt, and then it turns into mud if it gets wet. And if you looked at on the opposite side of the iron, where they were mining the iron, commercial iron mining operation is, you'd see the beautiful veins of turquoise. You'll see all these beautiful high blues. We tried to get in there, so we knew it was turquoise. We tried to get in there for years and years and years. They didn't want anything to do with us. To this day, to tell you the truth, they still don't want anything to do with us. One of the people one of my partners that's kind of in our turquoise buying group that actually is one of our main people that I'm partners with in that portion of acquiring turquoise rough. He just happened to be somewhere, and they were at a party. And he was telling a friend of his about, trying to get into this mine and trying, that we knew it was there, but they didn't want anything to do with it because they're mining iron. And he goes, well, that's my uncle. And so that's how crazy stuff like this happens, right? And because that's his uncle, that's how we got access to the rough. Now, they're not allowed to go in there and mine full time. They don't allow them to do that. Just when they're either down for maintenance or they're not working that particular part of the mine, then they get to go in there and they can mine. It's really, I don't know how much is there, but it's quite plentiful. But we don't get a lot out. We might go in and like I said, 4 to 6 times a year. We get what we get. They go in there, they hit it really hard, really quick, and then they pull it out, and then you spend a lot of time just sorting through for size, color, and everything to sort out the actual rough material.
So, but to get in there at all, I mean, it was just luck.
Like I said, it's luck, and I don't know anybody else that has this rough, okay? And the only reason that he gets it is because his uncle is the owner of the iron mine, and his uncle doesn't. They don't care.
No.
He doesn't care about turquoise. He doesn't know about turquoise. He doesn't want to know about turquoise. They're making their money.
I wish I was sitting on turquoise and didn't care. Okay, I got to tell you, folks, we are busy. My producer is saying use express automated ordering. We took $40 off the price. $40 off. Now that necklace that you're seeing there, that graduated stone necklace that's right above it, we actually have about 60 of those. So if you love the way this looks, we do have 60 people who can get that Mongolian mist. It's $99. I said that right, $99 from $139. Those were my host picks. We only have a handful of those. Just so you know, if you want it, it's first come, first serve. Under $20 on your charge card to be able to get that. But back to our incredible Iron Mountain. And the two of them layered together look spectacular.
They look spectacular, and you know what's really cool? This is a great thing. If you look at the coloration of the Mongolian mist and then the Iron Mountain, Do you see that? You can tell where they came from, two separate deposits, right?
Yeah.
They're two completely different mines. They originate in two complete different areas. You still have those. You still have those nice blue colors and the blue greens and the teals to it, but they actually are two separate mines. But you can take two separate mines, and because they are, do you have the blue coloration to them? They mix back to each other. They pair with each other just extremely well. It's a great, great look.
Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. We still have it for you. If you're on board, I'm gonna leave this on until it's officially sold out, but we have more Iron Mountain pieces that would coordinate with this perfectly. Or if you're just looking for exquisite pieces at holiday prices, this is pretty spectacular. I've never seen us do values like this. Okay, and I'm just gonna start with the cuff, because that cuff, we took the cuff from $159 to $129. Jay's cuffs on average are $199 and above. This is $129 for that 5-stone cuff that is based on the cuff that he actually wears. Then we have the matching ring from $79. We're doing this at $59. We have the matching earrings, which I love, because how many times do we have people who say, I want a turquoise stud earring? This is perfection in a turquoise stud earring. Lowest price ever at $44.90. And then the pendant is $59.90. By the way, the neck that we have this on, that sterling silver neck, the collar, we have taken that to a holiday price of $99 too, so we'll give you that information. But Jay, this kind of illustrates what we can expect in Iron Mountain.
Well, and if you look at the ruff and you go back, okay, and you go back to the ruff that you saw in the necklace, if you were lucky enough to get in on that, okay, this is gonna match back as perfectly as you can, okay, with the cabochons. Now, the only difference is on this. When we cut cabochons, when you're cutting a necklace, you work a little differently, and you have a little more latitude on the matrix content and things like that than you do when you're doing the cabochons. When you're doing the cabochons, you're taking the top grade materials, because that's what you want to do, right? Otherwise, you're going to get such a color variation that it's going to be really hard to work with it. So you have to understand, when they cut this, the first thing they do, when this material comes in, they sort it by size. The next thing they do is sort it by color. And then of that, the shapes, the different shapes, what you can get out of it, the yield factor. Because anytime that you're cutting anything, you're cutting away, you need to get the final product in the quickest way possible. The more that you touch it, anytime you're touching it, anytime a saw blade touches anything, then what you're doing is you're creating dust. You're cutting away material, you're losing material, losing material, losing material. So you're not gaining anything by touching it more than you have to. And then even in the polishing, when you get down to the polishing and start polishing, every time you're polishing, you're basically taking more and more material away.
That is so pretty.
It is, it's really, there's an art to this. And again, all the sterling silver you're seeing here, everything is handcrafted from sterling silver sheet material. They're all made one at a time by our silversmiths and our lapidaries. They put each piece together. There'll be no two that are totally identical. It's going to be the same shape, but because of the nature of the natural material, there's no way that it can be totally identical.
And I'm telling you, I own this earring and I own the ring. You will love having a stud like that. And the cuff, they just told me we have 45, I'm sorry, the pendant, we have 45 left. So the pendant will be the first to go. The cuff, we have 100. The earring, we have 100. The ring, we have 200. It's all about the quality. We're gonna say hi to Dorette in South Carolina. Dorette, welcome to HSN. Hi,
Hello.
Dorette. Hi.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, you're live on the air with Jay King, Dorette.
Oh, hey, Jay. Happy anniversary. I've been ordering for you for over 20 years.
Oh, well, thank
If
you.
you check back about 10 years ago, I bought everything you ever had on the show. And then I got real sick, and I've had to just now out of rehabilitation, and I'm just learning to walk.
Oh, God bless you.
gosh.
And this was my wish I lived in Arizona for years. I've got a beautiful white leather belt, and the buckle is heavy silver, and it's got 3 of the big beautiful blue topaz stones in it, and I don't want the buckle. I'm wondering if I sent that to you, if you could do something with it. You could make whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that. I think it'd be a lot of effort for you to do that, but you can always get a hold of us on J. King Cares and write us and send us a picture and see what it looks like.
Honey, oh gosh, I don't know whether I can do that or not. I don't.
Well, you know what, Dorette, do us a favor. Hang on. We're
I
gonna
don't mind sending it to you, Jay. And
Okay.
I trust you. I wouldn't trust anybody else
Well,
with it.
why don't you leave your number?
Yes, hang on, Dorette. We're gonna let our producer get your number, and we will get in touch with you. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you,
okay,
sweetie.
honey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy holidays,
yeah,
sweetheart.
I hope you feel better.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
Pat, our producer, has Dorette, and Dorette, thank you again. We'll get
Okay,
the number.
Thank you. I'll get it after the show.
Okay, so Jay, we've got to give everybody a quick update. The pendant, 1 dozen. The earrings, 2 dozen. The ring, check on your sizes with your sales representative. And we have 40 of the bracelets. So we're gonna wrap this up, but I do wanna show the collar because the collar is all in sterling silver. And look at this, it contours to your neck. So you're gonna be able to wear any of Jay's pendants, really any fine jewelry pendant that you wanna put on here. And we had this originally at $149. It was appraised at $260, but today it's $99. It's also available for you on FlexPay under $20 to bring that home. And listen, it looks great alone. It looks great back with pieces if you want to wear it like that. And it is beyond comfortable, beyond comfortable. I'm going to remind everybody too of our Iron Mountain necklace that we did because lots of people, okay, so we have just a couple hundred of these left. If you like the Iron Mountain, now remember, this is going to be going up in price to $159. That will go up to $159.
I'm liking this just as a design. I might do it.
Right, the double strand, yeah.
That is really cool.
It's going up $40 if you don't get it right now. It's $23.98 on your charge card to be able to bring it home. Well, we have 25 minutes left to squeeze in a lot more. And we're gonna check in, we're talking about turquoise. So Lamar Scott, our gemstone expert, he's gonna tell us more about turquoise.
Well, Connie, turquoise is used in most of Native American jewelry, so it stands to reason that when we talk about folklore, a lot of the myths and legends would come from Native American tribes. The Apache tribe in particular would actually place turquoise in their bow and arrows under the assumption that it would enable their arrows to travel straight and hit whatever target they were aiming for. They also believed so much in the protective quality of turquoise that they would wear it in their jewelry, believing that it was a powerful talisman and that it would even change colors to notify them if there was impending danger in the area. We know that there are subtle variations in turquoise color because of the concentration of copper versus iron, and it doesn't actually change color based on danger, but to each his own. More information regarding turquoise folklore, history, and characteristics is available online at hsn.com. Simply search for turquoise.
Thank you so much, Lamar. We'll make sure and check that out. And you know, Jay and I only have 25 minutes left. And just as a little note, we're going to have Mexican fire opal coming up. We have labradorite coming up. We're going to work in as much as we can in the little bit of time that we have to share with you. But right now, we're going to do fancy cut carnelian back with, are you ready? Sleeping Beauty turquoise, the standard by which all turquoise is judged. You'll see a clock on your screen immediately. We're going to count you backwards because to put this together, not only the Sleeping Beauty, you know that would be hard to do, but to be able to get this carnelian, put it in those fancy kind of square shapes or box shapes, along with the twisted shapes. This is, of course, handcrafted. I love the contrast of the color there. I love it back with the beaded necklace. You can ask about our beaded necklace because it happens to look beautiful back with it. It's under $20 on your charge card. You want to talk about the beauty of a necklace that is going to work with everything in your fall wardrobe, right, Jay?
I love this. You know, I designed this when I was in my cubist state of mind. I remember, I should bring my design book. Well, right, I don't have just one. I've got like stacks and stacks of them that I've had over the years, and then each year you know, once I fill that one up, I just number it, I put it up, and then sometimes I go back through all my design books, and some of them are, you know, they're this thick, they're like real ratted and torn and tattered. But I remember when I designed this and I drew this out, and I just thought, you know, this is totally cool. You know, I've never done anything like this, and I thought, well, you know, if you do a cube, because and you make like a box, so you have to do that anyway before you're going to cut a bead anyway. And I thought, I wonder if, you know, that would look cool. And then I was trying to figure out, okay, how can I do this? And you know, this looks simple, but I got to tell you, all the people that cut this don't like me very much anymore.
Not only that, but Jay, it looks like cherry amber.
Well, this is it looks like cherry amber, but it's actually a red carnelian, and this is a natural carnelian. And it's like really like a red. This is really unique. It's very different. I have had this material before, but I never had it where it's this clear. And it's not. There's no treatment on this, but the real art to this is graduated. They cut these cubes, and this is, okay, carnelian is almost it's like as hard as an agate. It's really hard to work it. There's a really, for real carnelian, just like agates, they're a blessing and they're a curse. They're a blessing in the fact that they're so hard. When you polish them and you get them polished, they stay polished. They polish up usually brilliantly. The harder a substance usually is, the better it'll facet, the better that it'll polish. So they polish amazingly well. The problem with them is they are so hard, they're so dense, that the only way you can cut them or work them is with something that's harder than them. So in this case, diamond. So it all has to be diamond equipment so you can work the carnelian and cut the carnelian. And also to polish it, we either have to use diamond or we use black sapphire ground industrial sapphire powder, and that's how we get the final polish on them.
Okay, we're gonna run out to the phone lines. Janet in Pennsylvania, welcome to HSN.
Hello, and happy anniversary.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
And Janet, I heard you picked up our today's special.
I picked up today's special. I also picked up the Iron Mountain.
The necklace?
One that I think probably has sold out with the one that you're wearing.
Yeah, the great big one.
And I also picked up several things off the internet. I guess I was kind of in the mood to shop.
Well, and especially with that $5 shipping on all you can order, that's fun, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I've been shopping with Jay, I think, since he first came on the air, because I know I've got some of his pieces that are like 20 years old.
So tell us about the Iron Mountain necklace, because we do still have a few of those. What did you love so much about it?
The color.
Yeah.
I like the color, and then I like the size of the pieces that hung off of it.
And those are solid, you know, that's cut from solid flats or solid nuggets. You know, and that's so hard to do and actually come in at a price, at an affordable price.
Well, it's definitely affordable.
Yeah, but it's hard to do that and cut that big material like that. That's really the challenge. But I'm glad you love that. I can't believe, so, you know, if you think about it, this is our 22nd anniversary, and because of like you, Janet, and people like you that have followed us all these years, that's how we built our business, and that's how we've been able to stay on air. So I just want to sincerely thank you for doing that and loving our art and staying with us.
Well, you're welcome, and please can keep doing it.
Oh,
well,
thank you, Janet. He always says he has to keep doing it. He doesn't know how to do anything else.
I don't know how to do anything else. I don't have any other skills. But thank you so much, and thanks for being patient. I know you were on hold for a long time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, we are going to give everybody one last look. We're going to wrap this up with more than half our quantity ordered. Again, it's gem quality red carnelian back with Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
These are genuine Sleeping Beauty turquoise nuggets. We wanted to have that high blue, but the challenge here for this, okay, think about this, is after they cut these, because of the shape of them, they're cubes, they have to drill them. So they have to drill them corner to corner. It's not, you know, it sounds easy. It's not.
No, it's like an engineering feat.
Yeah, it really is. And if you don't get it just right, they won't lay right.
Okay, you know, so the earrings. If you're asking if the necklace is a value, look at this. The earrings are $44.
I love this.
And they're great.
Is this cool or what?
At $44.90. But my point is, look at this. Those earrings are $44.90. this whole necklace is only $99, and I don't claim to be a mathematician, but obviously the value on the necklace is out of this world, Okay, now we're gonna be moving to another.
This is blonde tiger's eye.
Blonde, not just any tiger's eye, this is blonde tiger's eye. Now imagine this, back with your reds, back with your browns, back with your blacks, back with your camels. We did this originally at $99. It's 36 inches in the length, and not only is it tiger's eye, but it's faceted tiger's eye.
And it's blonde.
And it's the blonde, which makes up the smallest percentage
Right.
of all of the tiger's eye that is available. This may not even last for an airing, just because we took $40 off of that
Which is
price.
just crazy.
I mean, I am telling you, whether you double this, whether you wear it back with something else, this is amazing to get not only blonde tiger's eye, but faceted blonde tiger's eye. You easily see the agilurescence in that. Oh my gosh, 200 people on board for it already. Okay, you know what? If we have any remaining, it will be coming up here in just a little bit, but it's one of the big show specials that was saved just for this hour. But we're gonna go ahead now, and we're gonna talk Sonoran turquoise. This is your choice in a Sonoran bracelet, which is $40 off, or we have the matching ring, which is actually $15 off. They're both available for you on FlexPay, and we're gonna have a necklace for you too here in a second, and I'll grab that for you as well. But the bracelet was appraised at $366, and we're doing it for $199. The ring was appraised at $135, and we are doing it for $74. Now, I should not even put this necklace in here because then we won't get to present it. The Sonora necklace is $89.
Is that crazy or what?
$89. Okay, so tell us, for someone, because I gotta say, I would say there's a lot of people, the vast majority of our viewers, who don't even know Sonoran turquoise yet, Jay.
Okay, so we bought this. We used to have an exclusive on this mine, on this deposit. It's a very unique turquoise mine. It's a hard rock mine. It's not open pit in Sonora, Mexico. And we had a deal with them that we bought all the rough, that came out. But with the qualification, we got to hand pick everything, right? Well, we did that for several years, and we got a really nice stockpile of this material. We didn't want to release it out onto the market. And we didn't want anybody to really know that about the mine, and we didn't want anybody. We were buying everything up so that we didn't want them to actually, approach anybody else on it. But after a while, because we were hand picking, we were kind of cherry picking it. After a while, they said, no, hey, you gotta take it all to get an exclusive. Well, we just couldn't do that. So we are still buying, but we get the really high grade. Now, we started releasing this, and here's the unique quality of this. This is all the natural. You will never see the higher blues. This is like the highest quality turquoise. A lot of this is probably some of the highest grade turquoise I've ever bought or ever got to work with. The tricky part with this particular rough material is the rough is so differentiated in all the different varieties and colors it comes in. It comes in all these blues. It has a lot of blues, it has a lot of copper content, so more blues than it has any kind of like greens. And it's got some unusual blues in it. What's really amazing with the material though, can you see those white veins or white pieces even in the dark blue? You see how you get all the different spackling and everything? That's what they call watermark. That's what people look for, like high-end designers that make like the high-end designs in the Southwest where I grew up and where I live. That when you show them this rough, this is what they go crazy for. Okay, that's what they look for. They love watermark. It's very rare that you have it. You wouldn't even know. There's a lot of different mines. If you didn't know where this came from, that you would think it came from different mines. And I'm talking about old deposits from the 60s and 70s. Each one of these is truly uniquely different in its own right. Now, because of how we have to cut this, and because of all the different colors in it and all the different forms that this rough takes, what we have to do is we have to do what we call cut for yield. So we'll take the color, we think the color, and then we have to cut certain shapes so that we can get the yield. And it's really, it's a long time consuming process. But I guarantee you, when you get this, you'll never see This is probably one of the more high grades, if not the highest grade turquoise material that I currently have in my collection. And nobody else has this as far as I know right now, but I will tell you, we used to have an exclusive. I don't have an exclusive on it anymore, but I have enough rough I can work it, but there's not enough where you can do like thousands of anything, right? You can cut it and you can do small projects, mainly cabochons is all you can do. So it's when you see that Sonoran necklace, that's going to be the exception, not the rule.
Okay.
It's very seldom that we'll bring a necklace.
You know what? If you're on board, we have 7 cuffs left. We have about 100 rings, so we're going to move to the necklace. Here's the necklace. 2 minutes or sell out, and I don't even think it's going to make 2 minutes. So this is that same Sonoran blue that we were talking about, but we're doing it at $89. Now, it's a big customer pick at $109. We have it at $17 and change on your charge card. Please keep in mind, all the J. King jewelry that you're buying today, we ship it for just $5. So if you've bought 10 pieces, 20 pieces, $5 shipping. So basically, once you buy 2 pieces, you are into free shipping for the rest of the day. I hope you try this one because like Jay was saying, the Sonoran blue, now this is a big statement from a gentleman who brings you lots of different turquoise, but he was saying that the Sonoran blue is the highest quality blue that today you have when we're talking about.
Because of the cost of the material, right, there's no way that you can cut a necklace. So you're saying, well, then how can you show a necklace? Okay, as I'm cutting these cabochons, and like I told you, I cut it for yield. So when I have the end material left over, this is what, and then I have to design with that. So this material, and that's why you have all the different colors, because these are all the natural colors that you see in this, and that's how you're going to get a necklace. But after you've cut all the cabochons and you've got, got the cut left over, you've got the, top of the nuggets or whatever you have, then you can actually cut the necklace. So think about this, okay? I have more in the turquoise than we're selling this for. So it costs much more. And that's why, if you look at this, okay, to be honest with you, if I wanted to make a profit or actually come out on this, I'd have to sell this necklace for around $300 or $400.
Oh my goodness.
I have way more in the turquoise in the necklace. That's why you're not gonna see me cut necklaces.
Like this.
We're just using up the material, okay? Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
So I'm cutting it for yield. So I'm cutting cabochons, I do the freeform cabs or whatever I'm gonna do, and then I line that up, and then I make jewelry designs out of that. I'm doing it right now. In fact, you'll see the Sonoran turquoise coming up in future shows. You're going to see more of it. There's going to be some really cool things that come your way, but you're always going to see the different colors in it. They're all predominantly blues. I mean, that's the cool thing about it. But you can see these were all the natural flats, the natural nuggets, the end cuts that we had. And so I really can't cut a cab with it because I don't want to cut small cabs. There's no way you can match the colors. So then what I have to do is I have to design beads or necklaces, but I have more. I guess what I'm trying to say is I have a lot more in the material. It costs me a lot more for that material than you're ever going to be able to sell it for, or that I would feel good about selling it on air.
Okay, you know what? With everybody on board, this will sell out. And the great news is if you are on board, you're going to get this. I just hope you don't wait. Bear with us because we are busy. It's your chance to own Sonoran Blue. Okay, they did just tell me they're counting you down here. You see it, 198, but I have 300 people on board. So good luck to you. We're going to move right along. We're trying to work in as much as we possibly can before Jay leaves us at the bottom of the hour. But wait. Collectors, ready, set, go. I wish we had 1 million of these. Okay, but we've got to do a presentation on this if we have one left, because this was appraised. This is genuine Mexican fire opal, folks. Genuine Mexican fire opal. Appraised, lowest appraised price, $340. We did it at $239. We are now doing it for $159. Now, I absolutely know that if we took that single stone right there and made a ring out of it, it would be a huge ring in the world of Mexican fire opal. We could sell the ring for more than $159. Look at the colors, look at the spectral hues. And this is genuine Mexican fire opal. To get this much carat weight, to get this beautiful display of all of the colors of Mexican fire opal, to do it at $159, $31 and change on your charge card. As I said, I wish we had thousands of these, Jay. We have about a couple hundred of these, but I'm going to let you talk about it for a second in case it sells out before we get there. Pat, I hope we get to do a presentation. Maybe we should you want to just do it right now?
Okay.
Okay, so Jay, before these are gone, and Jay's like, ah.
Here's the deal on this, okay?
Look at the size.
We had one of these, the nuggets from the same material where I bought the material a couple of years ago from the same deposit, the same mine. It's hit or miss on this rough material. This is really hard to acquire. I'm only aware of the one deposit, the one mine. I see this guy every year. We try to work a deal. Some years we work a deal. Some years we just don't work a deal. We can't work a deal. We got the bigger material. What's cool about this? These are large pieces.
Oh, yeah.
This has got every single color of this particular fire opal that comes out of that particular mine and that particular deposit. This is one of the very few times that I've actually faceted it. And this has the most per carat weight of any of the Mexican fire opal necklaces I've ever done.
Yes.
We had one earlier, like in the event that I sold, that was just, they were graduated and all they were the little nuggets that we did, and it was almost this price. This is an unbelievable value.
But you know, it was a good value at $239.
I'm just telling you, at $239 was a usual mine find, great value, right? That's our whole deal. We try to bring you unique. We try to bring you different. But we also want you to walk away and tell your friends about us. And we want your friends to ask, my gosh, where did you get that? And know that you're really getting something that's substantial, that's a huge value. At $239, this would have been a screaming deal. Okay, this is a totally screaming deal.
Oh, there's no question. And Jay, do you have any more?
Not enough to do this.
To do a necklace.
What I do is, okay, again, I meet with this miner once a year.
Yeah.
Okay, at that time, we either make a deal, so I either have this material or I don't. Okay?
And why has Mexican fire opal gone up in price? Like, I was reading this article in one of our jewelry. We subscribe to a lot of the jewelry magazines here at HSN. That
it's all supply and demand. Okay, there's a huge demand. More people are working with it. More and more people have figured it out. The biggest thing, the hardest thing to work with this particular from this deposit, this mine, is all the different color variations that you have on it. Right?
Even, like I said, even if we pop that stone and faceted that and put that in a ring,
just to do that, but that's okay. But you have to buy all this material to be able to do all those different colors. So if you were making a pair of earrings, you have to buy a huge amount of material. Problem is there's not a huge amount of material that you can buy.
Okay, this is going to sell out. The great news is if you're on board, you have it. I've got to show you the matching earrings. Now we have two colors. We have honey and what we're calling Mexican fire opal. They're both Mexican fire opal.
This is the honey, and this is more the red. So you have like the red variety.
So this would be
red variety, and this is the other is more the honey.
That's
variety.
the honey. That's the traditional. But can you look at the size of that stone?
Look at the size of the capsules, and they're as matched up as good as you're going to get them.
But I mean, that's crazy for that size. They are massive. And again, this is red, this is honey. They're $89, appraised at $185. But we will let you know when they're all sold out. We want to remind you, we had the final presentation on our very best buy of the day. That, of course, was our gorgeous Apatite. This is teal Apatite and massive size stones in Apatite. It was appraised at $240. Quite honestly, I don't know where you would ever find anything like this. I mean, the size perspective, the fact that you don't see the teal color, the fact that it's real Apatite, it's under $25 on your charge card to get it home, but we did the final presentation, so you can still get the final few that remain. But Jay, it is amazing.
I love this, and again, this was a world launch of this material. The first time that anybody's ever seen it. This event for our anniversary took us 3 years to bring it to the market. 3 years of hard work to be able to bring it to the market and show everybody. We've had a tremendous response on it. Unfortunately, we've sold out on all the other teal apatite upsells that we had, designs that we did to go along with this, and we have some of these left. But if you've been thinking about it all day, you might really want to consider getting one of the last few that we have on this.
Okay, we're going to move now to our Tiger's Eye. From mentioning it, we sold 400. That leaves us with about 500. So we're gonna have a clock on the screen immediately, and it's first come, first serve. I wish we had like thousands, we don't. This was appraised at $160. We did it at $99, but today, for the final 400 people that can get this. It is $59.90, and it's a 36-inch length. So you can wear this long, you can wrap it around, you can layer it. Not only is it tiger's eye, which has that beautiful agilurescence, but it's blonde tiger's eye. And Jay, before these are gone and our clock runs down, what is the difficulty in, I mean, like tiger's eye comes in different colors.
Well, it comes in 4 basic colors. So it comes in a red, it comes in the golden, which is the, predominantly the most that it comes in. So you have golden, you have red, then you have blue, and then you have blonde. And the red and the blue are about even. The golden, the real gold tiger's eye is the most predominant. And this, the blonde, is usually 5, maybe 10% of any of the rough material you get. And in fact, this just popped on the market. The blonde material just popped up on the radar about 5 years ago. And that's just because the region that they're mining this from, that we actually buy our rough from in Namibia, they're just running into this material, but you don't get it consistently all the time. It's one of the more rare colors that we get in this particular material.
Well, and it is exquisite because you've got your beautiful like glow, your golden glow to it. And I love the fact that we did it in 36-inch strand. And you'll see that Valerie just twisted it around. So she made it a tight choker. You could absolutely do that. Or you can wear it nice and long and layer it back with your turquoise, layer it back with your brown tiger's eye, or layer it back with smoky, or just wear it as a long, like look at this. Like I could just put this on right here, right now, and I could wear this long and layered with this crimson. Gosh, I look like I'm a Florida State fan. I've got on garnet and gold, but I mean, it looks good with this color. So pretty much any fall color that you could put it with, it's gonna look amazing with. We have fewer than 300, so it will sell out. $99, and it was a big customer pick. $59.90. And it is beyond something that you should do. This is a costume jewelry price, Jay, for real, gorgeous, not just tiger's eye, blonde tiger's eye, the most rare variety.
And here again, the only reason you're even seeing this price, it's not because it's low-grade material or anything like that. It's just that we have the final few of the final few. And so because in celebration of the anniversary, they've gone ahead and discounted it. Again, not to sound like a broken record, this would be something, there's no way to actually even bring this back and, number one, obtain the material and then cut the material, facet the material, and do it for even close to that price. So,
okay.
If you want something that's a great layering piece, that's what would be my choice.
We'll let you know when it's sold out. Okay, rhodochrosite.
We just have a few of these left, and here again, we sold almost. This is the second. This was a reorder. This is the last of the material. We don't have any more of this material to go around. I don't look at right now. I don't have the ability to even buy any more of this rough material. So for those of you that haven't taken the leap of faith here and gone with this, I will tell you right now, this is probably the most screaming deal you'll ever see in this quality of rhodochrosite. And here again, you just can't even get the rough. It's just not out there to buy.
Okay, so we took it from $159 to $119, and then it's on FlexPay at $23.98. And remember, you're probably into free shipping because it's all the J. King you can buy all day long for $5. No matter, I mean, you started last night at midnight, you end with Suzanne, it's $5 for everything that you order from J. King. That's a flat $5 fee. It's one time only. You pay $5 and everything ships for $5, even if it's 20 items, 30 items, you name it. Okay, now I'm going to show you all the matching labradorite pieces that go with, and we only have like a dozen. So, you know what? We have an earring, we have cuffs, we have rings, we have a pendant. You can ask about these, but quite honestly, I mean, the pricing is amazing, but we have like...
Look at the stupid quality of this, okay?
I know.
This is amazing, and these are designer. I actually designed, look at this is the highest grade of labradorite that's out there on the market. Every time that we get this, we scream, we just got a last few of the few. Here's what the rough material looks like.
Oh my gosh.
That's my personal specimen, okay?
Okay.
That is my
Jay,
personal specimen.
I have 300 necklaces, so here we go. This was $229. The strand was $229. We have it today at $149. No, it was a massive customer pick at $229.
And this is the top grade, okay, the top grade labradorite. And it's not just the top grade labradorite, it's cut by cutters who know how to chase the fire, okay? This, you could take this is all super high grade labradorite right here. if you don't know how to chase this fire inside there, that will just turn completely dull, right? It'll turn to like a platinum silver color. So to have the fire, which they call labradorescence, it takes somebody very special, somebody very unique. Some of us are best labradorists that we have, people that have been, that have the ability to chase the fire, to cut this. This is the only way you get it. You'll never get a better quality labradorite necklace. This is amazing. Look at it, it comes to life.
And we are counting you down with fewer than 300 left with everybody on board. It looks like you've plugged this in. I mean, it looks like, honestly, it looks like there's a glow from within, but that's because the specialist in cutting labradorite have cut this. Okay, we've got just 20 seconds remaining to shop. Every single last one will sell out. You know what? And there's labradorite, but then there's top of the line in labradorite.
Well,
That's
it's not even top of the line labradorite. You have to start with the best quality, but you also have to have the best quality.
We'll see you at 9, my friend. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, 9 or 8?
It's 9.
Is it 9? Okay.
See you 9.
All right.
Thank you so much for shopping.
Samantha Brown is back here at HSN, everyone. It's going to be a great night. We are so glad you're with us. I'm your host, Callie Northagen. We have an incredible set of luggage. I don't know what your plans are yet for the holidays, but even beyond just travel plans, we are going to help you travel in style and really do it in a way that's organized and so much less stressful. Thanks to her expertise, she is such a trusted